Fanduel recently dropped their early odds for some of the games of the 2025 college football season. Let's just go through this list. At the top, Kansas State is a 3.5 point favorite against Iowa State. We also see Ohio State being a 3.5 point favorite against Texas. I guess that is fair right now, but I am expecting that to drop. Texas should be the favorite in this game, if you ask me. Texas returns a bunch of production on defense, and they got their quarterback in Arch Manning. Alabama is an 8.5 point favorite at Florida State. It would be hilarious if Florida State upset Alabama, but I am expecting Alabama to win that game. We also see Clemson being a 2.5 point favorite in the game against LSU. I do think that is fair. Auburn is a 1.5 point favorite at Baylor. That's also fair in my opinion. And Georgia Tech is a 4.5 point favorite at Colorado. I think that could be higher, honestly. There's some questions with Colorado after losing their top two players, but Georgia Tech is looking good heading into the future with Brent Key. Tennessee is a 14.5 point favorite against Syracuse. That is wild, but I guess that is fair. We also see South Carolina being a 9.5 point favorite at Virginia Tech. And then Notre Dame's a 2.5 point favorite at Miami. That's going to be a tough game for Notre Dame, but I am expecting them to be favored in that game by the time preseason comes. And North Carolina is a 2.5 point favorite against TCU. I don't understand that. Just because they got Bill Belichick, it does not mean this team is going to be this good. At least in year one, at least. There's some work to do at North Carolina, and TCU is in a much better place than Carolina is. And then Ohio State is a 5.5 point favorite at Michigan, despite losing to them the last four times. It does make sense, though. Ohio State is the way more talented team. But there you have it. These are all the early betting odds. You guys let me know your thoughts down in the comments below.